We're currently in Arkansas right now.
The question I've been recently asking myself is, how do you find time for the things you love when your daily life consumes everything you do? And I think the answer for everyone is different, but my answer is usually getting out of town. Obviously, leaving town isn't going to change anything physically, but it changes my perspective, which is sometimes the only thing I need. My great-uncle bought the cabin after falling in love with the lake himself. I think most of my family considers it a second home, and I'm sure this isn't the last time you'll be seeing it.
I feel like I'm in a fall version of Folklore. I feel like this should be my thumbnail. I've never seen anything like this before. This probably doesn't seem so crazy to normal people, but to me it's like insane.
I started off by making some breakfast as we planned out our day. My grandpa and his brothers used to come here when they were younger and tell stories of how they found hidden waterfalls and the legend of Beaver the lake monster. Even though it was way too cold to actually swim or boat, we wanted to walk down to the lake anyway. Alright guys, I will see you in the car. Making time for the things I love is something I'm finally prioritizing. Being able to travel a lot is something I'm pretty grateful for. The rest of the day was spent exploring the town over and some hiking trails. We left for Arkansas over my Halloween break, and the legends of Beaver Lake are always brought up when we visit.
If you want to come join in on this, you can.
I can tell you something that you're probably not going to like.
What's that?
I read and I talked to a lot of people. I guess there was a murder here, and the guys, they didn't catch him.
I was actually going to tell a story about, you know, how we used to come here as children and stuff, but a murder story works as well, so continue on.
Well, the last I heard, they thought hiding around the cliff, you know, would be a good area that nobody'd be looking for them.
Hold on, let me kill a spider really quick.
Ew. There's one right here.
Of course, the legend of Beaver is just a legend, but being able to revisit old memories was something I was grateful for. My great-uncle is a real estate agent, so of course the house was going to be amazing to stay in. Here's the master bedroom. And then we have a lovely mirror right here. And then we have a bathroom. And then we have another bedroom. Let's keep going. And now if we come downstairs. And also, as you can see here, the view from even the bathroom is super cool. There are some really cool art in this house, so I'm gonna show you that. Here's one of the paintings. How have you enjoyed today?
I've really had a good time. It was a relaxing time. And it felt good. Tomorrow I'm looking forward to seeing some of the most beautiful art in the world.
I'm ready.
We drove a couple towns over and arrived in the museum around 12 p.m. An art piece that really stuck out to me in the museum was an art piece by Nari Ward. An excerpt from the description is, "Different colors, many sizes, everyone is different. We the people, we are smart people, we are strong people, we are creative people, and amazing people. We are all different in our own ways. Be yourself. No one can change who you are." I think this is a message that everyone needs to hear at some point. No matter what you're going through or who you are, I think it's comforting to know that everyone's been through it at some time, and we are all somehow the same. A tradition started a long time ago, even before I was born, is cliff jumping. The lake is known for its giant bluffs spanning from 10 to 50 feet tall. When I was 9 years old, I was brave enough to jump off Big Clifty, a 30-foot tall bluff. Me and my grandpa have seen it many times by boat, but never by land, and it proved to be much more of a challenge than we anticipated.
Okay, we're gonna... Oh wow, okay. Our mission to find Big Clifty has been interrupted by giant rain.
Even though we never ended up finding Big Clifty, I still had a great time. And this marked the end of our trip. Something that dawned on me during this adventure was the reason why I wanted to leave in the first place. Why was I running from my so-called problems? Of course, it's easier to make more time for the things you love when you have nothing else in your way. But in reality, it wasn't going to be that way all the time, and that's okay. I think what's important is that I am making time for the things I love, no matter how busy or stressful my life may seem. We packed up our things for the final time and headed back home.
Have the boats more on the top of the dwelling.
I can do that.
I'm forcing him to get this wasp with a zapper. This is entertaining.
Then you flung it on me and it was still alive. You don't pick it up with your hands.